Hey squad, good morning. This is my real authentic self in the morning. This is how I am. Pajamas and all. Okay, so we are getting breakfast together and we are heading to Lift 365 again to work out with my girlfriend, Alli. Today will be a back day, and then today I also grabbed George Brown from the airport because he's competing this weekend. I love being able to have my friends in Orlando because I don't have a whole lot of friends here. So when my friends do come and visit, I always get so excited, and then we get to do bodybuilding things instead of like hood rat things, bodybuilding things. So right now I'm cooking. I have 4 ounces of steak. I have a half a cup of egg whites, and I have 46 grams. 46 grams of cream of rice. Yeah, cream of rice. I hate like weighing cream of rice out because it's like, you can't, if you go a little over, you can't just start picking them out, right? Like, I still need that. With 50 grams of apples. And yeah, that's pretty much, that's my brekkie. We are only like 1 week away from HYROX. I know I promised I was going to do all this HYROX content, but you see, the way that life be lifing sometimes, I just, I don't know how these YouTubers film their entire lives. I just get like flustered, I guess. Let's see, life updates. Post enhanced games. I had a great time. I don't know why people are talking so much shit on the internet. I think it's because people don't actually understand what the enhanced games were and like what was going on. People just think like, oh, it was a bunch of people just doing steroids and competing in sports and they didn't do anything. And it's like, okay, well, that just goes to show the lack of knowledge of people when it comes to steroids. I think that people think that like, oh, I can just inject one thing and then that's a steroid. And it's like, that's just not how it works. But yeah, totally, 100%, like all the comments and stuff like that, like in people's like videos and everything, it was just so ignorant. They were just like, see, this is what happens when you do steroids. And it's like, no, that's actually not what happened. And then people were like, oh, see, the steroid athletes couldn't beat the regular athletes. And I'm like, first of all, if you look at stats and statistics, a lot of the athletes hit a personal best. So like if you do a cycle of steroids and they weren't even doing anything crazy, like they were doing, a bunch of them were just doing testosterone, which your body naturally produces testosterone. So in my opinion, do I think that that's a steroid? No. Like I wouldn't classify that as one because you could also go to your doctor and get prescribed steroid, like a testosterone, like once you're over the age of 30, you could literally just go to the doctor and say, I have low sex drive, and then they will put you on testosterone. So I don't think that that should really fall into the category. And then they had different things like, you could have done peptides, all this like recovery stuff. So you didn't just have to go do whatever. But when you look at their personal best, they smashed their record. So it's like, if I can outbeat my old previous record, then like, yeah, it was worth it to me. And to beat these world records, like they were fast, right? Like we're talking about once in a lifetime athletes. But that's neither here or there. I think the funniest one was Fred. Fred was like the highlight of the show, and he was talking all that shit, saying like how he was going to beat Usain Bolt's time, yada, yada, and he didn't even come close. So my best suggestion is it's probably a better idea not to talk shit. But overall, I had a really great time at the games. I got to meet a lot of cool people. Some people I knew of like on the internet, because like the fitness community is kind of small, and like once you see, it's big but it's small at the same time. Like you'll see like creators and content creators that like you see online all the time. So I did see a bunch of them there, and then made friends with a couple people that I've already known on the internet that I used to see all the time in LA. We would just naturally all get invited to the same exact events. So that was cool to make some new friends. with people because, like, believe it or not, I'm actually socially awkward. If I'm not in like a bodybuilding setting where I'm thriving and I know like, oh yeah, this is my jam, like anything bodybuilding related, like I'm good to go. Like any event that I go to, I know everybody and their mother. But like anytime it's like a fitness event or these like corporate things, like I don't know anybody and I'm socially awkward. So it took me a little bit to get friends and to like you know, socialize. How I socialize is with like food. I was standing on this food line and I started talking to these people about like the food and the event and stuff and like how they got invited there. I put it into ChatGPT. Chat, how do I make friends at this event? And ChatGPT said just start asking how people got there. So that's what I did. That's what I did. And then we have a very funny story time. As you guys know, I have been attempting to put myself out there to date again, which is so scary to me. Like, I gotta be very honest. It is so scary out here to date. Like, these people are very strange, and I'm strange for that matter. Like, I don't know how to date. I've always been in relationships, and then the relationships that I've been in have always found me. Like either on social media or something, or I've had a trust and report with people, or like so-and-so's friend introduced me to them. Like I've never like been on a dating app and I've never put myself out there before. I don't know. It's so scary. Anyway, the reason I say that is because, so I ended up meeting somebody when I was there and we had such a great time. Like dating is not that scary. I think I'm just like scared to get hurt again. Like after this last situation of putting myself out there and like really falling in love with someone who didn't love me, which is so sad. But, and then trying to work it out for months and like prove my self-worth and like be this top tier woman for this man that no matter what I did, he was never going to like me and he was never going to see my worth and my value. So it didn't matter. And I think I'm just scared to put myself out there again, but, it doesn't have to be scary. It could be what I make of it and not be that serious, you know, and just like go in, have some fun. I just want to be intentional with my time and with the people that I'm spending my time with, because life is too short, right? So it's like, I don't want to date somebody just because they're, you know, they look good or something like that. Like I want someone with like real character, like real good morals and stuff like that. Like, someone who has good work ethic, somebody who is loyal, someone who's not gonna have me and 12 other girls and try and convince me that that's normal. Because that shit is not normal. It is not normal, okay? You cannot have one girl that you consider your life and then date 15 other hoes, okay? It's not normal. But here we are. Here we are. So we'll see. Stay tuned. We'll see how all of this pans out. But I knew once we start kissing, Okay, squad, we are, I wish that this like stuck and my gimbal's not working. I wish that I had a better car mount, but I broke my other one. But you want to know what I want to tell you guys is the most amazing feeling ever, is when you finally get your spark back. Like when you've been depressed for such a long time, you forget who you are as a human being, right? Because you're just like caught up in this misery and yeah. But once you get that spark back, baby, you are unstoppable. And I don't know what really clicked for me. Maybe it was because I needed to go outside and touch grass and go out in public. But it feels good, babe. It feels good. And if you're not out on the other side yet, it's okay. You will get there, okay? It takes people a little bit longer. It took me since November. to now to get my spark back. So I feel you. There we go. There's the camera. Okay, I think I may have broken this DJI. But yeah, feels good to be out on the other side. So I have 25 more minutes in the car. I'm in a phenomenal mood today. So we just keep this little karaoke session up. I don't want to get copyrighted. Otherwise, I would let you guys in with me for some karaoke. But if you're not out on the other side and you're still in your breakup and your misery, it's okay. You're gonna get there, baby. And when you do, I promise it's gonna feel so good. Well,
no way.
No, I do that all the time. I literally just never press record, or I never have my mic. Okay, squad, we're back with another one.
So cute.
We got Alli here at Lift 365 in downtown Orlando. Look at that back. We're hitting back today. Look at that. Who said bikini girls don't have no muscle?
I low-key need some more back though.
Yeah, but we're gonna get that back today. All right, let's do it. I think you can kind of see me. We've established that.
I'm trying to go to that machine.
Okay, wait, do I have one more set here?
I just do like 2 and like this one.
Okay, let me hit my rhomboids. Okay. You literally look like you're about to go sit in a ride at Universal Studios.
Aww.
So cute. Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day.
Yeah, I want to get something to sit on.
That's what she said. While we're here, let me tell you about this man I met at the event. Since you guys love a good story time, and I love a good story time, to be honest with you. So I'm minding my own business, and all of a sudden, I'm getting food, obviously. So I'm getting an ice pop, because it was hot in Vegas. So anyway, I'm getting an ice pop, and I'm just minding my business, and all of a sudden, I look over to my left, and I lock eyes with this very beautiful man. We lock eyes, and we gave each other that, like, do you want to say something?
Aww.
So cute.
You have to plug that in. You have to put the audio in.
Okay. She just thinks that I'm just like this world time editor. But anyway, so can you see her for her form? No. There you go. Okay, now we're doing a pullover. I swear, the lighting in this gym is not great.
I know.
It's my story time. So we lock eyes from across the way. And then I was like, oh, he's not gonna say anything. He ain't gonna say nothing to me. Hours later, I'm standing over by the bar, minding my business, and I see a couple people from LA that I know casually, and they're all friends. So his friend introduced me to him, and that's our story time. I can't go into any other details of what happened for the rest of the weekend. You know what they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Good control. Look at those abs coming in. Next up, we got a lat pull down. I don't really want to go as wide. I want to go inner. My lats are wide enough. Ugh. So when I'm focusing in on my back, I gotta really focus in on my rhomboids, because obviously if I'm racing next week, that sled pull is one of my weakest stations. The sled push is cool. It's the sled pull, because my rhomboids are not that strong. They are, but they're not at the same time. So I focus in on a lot of inner back movement as opposed to wider back movement, because number one, my back is wide enough. I don't need to go out. I don't compete anymore. I don't need the X taper, okay? I just want a cute little, you know, sundress vibe. So I typically stay focused more on my inner than going wider.
I was just wondering who the fuck you were talking to, and then I was like, oh, it's the camera.
Just talking to myself.
You literally went like this, and I was like, who is she talking to?
You know, I talk into my camera so much that I wouldn't even put it past me. So see the difference. You always want to make sure you have good control whenever you're trying to hit the contraction of the lat. Because when I see these people looking like a fucking pterodactyl going swinging like we're on the monkey bars.
Pterodactyl's crazy.
That's what they be looking like. They look like fucking pterodactyls. Like when they're like, ugh.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
I'm just like, what the fuck is that? What are we doing over here? Your lats still aren't big. Okay, that was very light.
That's only 10 pounds more than what it was on.
Yeah. Let you guys see what my back actually looks like.
Pull that shit. Oh, we're also doing reverse grip, so if you want to do wide grip here.
I don't want to do wide grip. My back is already very wide.
Yeah, you got some density in there for sure. Especially those lower lats. Like down here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't like going out too wide because then I put on muscle very easily, so then I don't want to be too much like I used to. I'm telling you, I have PTSD from my competing days. Straight up. I look back on all those photos and videos and I'm flabbergasted that I used to be that big.
I need more because when I hit my maximum, it just kind of disappears. Even if I open it up, it's still like, because my outer glute is like, it's got shape.
Yeah.
So.
No, you definitely have dense glutes for sure.
Well,
like when you sent me those
more.
pictures.
Yeah. I have a lot of body fat, but it's just like I need more of this lower area.
That little yam shape.
Yeah. Because it's if it's that hard for me to get them to show, that just means I need more.
Yeah. Because like you definitely have glutes, but when you diet down, because a lot of people don't realize, like, just because we have glutes like this, like, but when you diet down to have like muscular, like the yam shaped glutes, it is very difficult to have that. Because now you just have body fat on you, but not a ton of body fat.
Oh, good.
Oh, sorry. You said you wanted your lats bigger. And also, too, the wider that your lats are, the more petite your waist looks.
When I go too heavy, like...
But you don't want to lose your form if you're going too heavy.
Yeah, when I go too heavy, I feel all arms.
Yeah, you don't want that. Okay, next up, we got reverse lat pull downs. So for reverse grip, we're just gonna bring the palms facing towards your face. Now, when we're here, we always want to stay nice and relaxed from the neck and trap. Ooh, that's heavy weight. Stay relaxed from the neck and trap, because you don't want to hike up and then throw your neck out. So when we're here, we're going to slightly lean back, and we're going to come right to the top of the chest, tucking in those elbows. Girl, I don't got time for that shit. I literally go, morning. I just don't care.
I'd love to like see this rich
I swear to God, you're so fucking strong.
Thanks, Queen. This lighting is atrocious. I know I don't look like that.
Over there, though.
Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah, 110. 110. Oh, or 99. Look at that. Look at that. I gotta zoom in. Quick little. Okay, next up on the agenda, we got a single arm tripod row. I personally like doing these because you get more of an extension as you're going down into the lat and then rowing backwards. The only time I like to do barbell bent over rows is with an actual barbell, not a straight bar or an easy curl bar. Look at that back. How do we feel about having a little hot girl summer? Like just being at the beach every day in thong bikinis. So I'm not a very big drinker.
Oh, we gonna have some drinks.
Okay. Like I get free hotel stays like all the time in
No, I
exchange
know.
for content. So like, can we just like take weekend trips places?
Okay, good.
Whew.
Yeah, I'm gonna go way heavier. What is that?
A 60.
These feel so much better.
We're about to log out. That was a back workout with the new dynamic duo.
We're sweaty.
I love that for us.
We're a little sweaty.
Okay, it's been a big back day and a little back day. Look at those. Yeah. Okay, we'll see you again this weekend though for this Orlando Pro Show. I have to go pick up George from the airport, so let's go get that loser. We have our special guest, George Brown. Welcome to the vlog.
He is I and I am him. You guys, hold on to your seats.